Hi everybody, it's Janie with the League-Kempner House in Galveston. If you're new, we're a 501c3 nonprofit restoring this incredible house, and we do a video almost every Sunday documenting the work that's going on here. But today I'm doing a short video for our regular followers to let them know we're not doing a Sunday video. If you've followed along, you know I'm typically a happy person. Nothing phases me. I don't get discouraged. It's just if we have a problem, it's just one more thing to solve, and we'll solve it and move forward. But it has not been a good week, and I'm tired. I'm frustrated. There's been several pretty negative things happen this week, and Friday to top it off was a doozy, and I'm kind of having one of those rare moods where I'm just ready to chuck it in and somebody else can handle this house. But part of that problem is that I had my annual physical, and my blood work for the first time in my life came back kind of negative on my A1C, my sugar. I'm not over the line, I'm at the line, but on a week like this, I just make myself a giant double batch of brownies, eat them all, wake up and be happy and go on with my problem solving. But I'm being really good and not having sugar, and going home and having some carrot sticks and celery. It's just is not cutting it for me. So I'm not in a good place right now. So I am not getting up early tomorrow and doing a video. I've got some things I need to handle. So I'm going to jump ahead and tell you kind of that last big straw that broke the camel's back. We haven't talked about it yet in videos. It was something we were so incredibly excited about. You know, we've been struggling to get a company in here to do the fire suppression system. It's been a 3-year struggle, but jumping ahead, we found somebody, we signed contracts, they are excited, we're excited, they are really going forward fast on the planning phase, and I've been working with the city and paying for our tap. We have to have a 6-inch tap into the main water line. We were led to believe we could do it right where we needed to go in the house and close to where kind of the control system for the fire suppression would be. And Friday, I got a text saying that they have discussed it at the city and they're putting our tap out here. Let me show you where. Kind of right out there near where that tree stump is. So that is about the farthest distance you can possibly get from where we need that line to go in the house and where we need to put our control system. And that's a huge problem, because if you've watched our nerdy previous videos, I did one about water flow and water pressure and what happens in a pipe and distance and angles and pipes. It's very disruptive. It drops your water pressure, and it could drop it to the point where we need additional equipment. And so not only do we need additional equipment, we have probably 100 feet or more of extra line, and this could be another $200,000 on top of our already $250,000 contract that we have. So it's devastating. We don't have that money. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I haven't met with the city yet to negotiate with them and understand what's going on and why they want it here. I have not met with the fire suppression company yet to see what can be done. I've started thinking about the redesign in the house and how to go, instead of around the house, to go directly here, change the position of our control room inside and the piping diagram inside. But I'm not an expert on that. I know some basic fundamental things, but I'm trying to get my ducks in a row before I talk to everybody and see what can be done about this. So yeah, it's very very, very disheartening if we have to do all those things and we spend that extra money. It'll put us about 2 years behind on the restoration of the house. So it's devastating. It's not the end of the world. Everybody's healthy, everybody's fine. We'll overcome it. We'll do volunteer projects until we catch up on our fundraising. But we were so excited, and now we've had this huge letdown. So yeah, I'm not doing a video. I'm gonna have a day off. The other thing is there's so much pressure to get that apartment done. We're now 2 weeks away really from when we have to be finished, and there's still a lot to do. So I'm gonna quit whining and I'm gonna get in there and start working because that's all I know to do is just move forward. That's a project I can do and get some tasks off the list. So I'm going to spend my day doing that, and hopefully we will be back next Sunday with a real video, or not, but say a little prayer for us, and we're going to hang in there and carry on. Y'all have a great week.